Wow. Yeah. Disco Elysium. You know, I cannot believe it. I can not believe it. I looked up the first episode I recorded of this game. December 25th last year. I did it on Christmas Day. I did it for Proxy, because Christmas Day is her birthday and she kept asking me to play this game. This nice little short game. Play Disco Elysium, you'll like it. You were very right about me liking this game. But this has gone on for so long. In fact, probably so long that she even lost interest in this game and stopped watching. I don't know. But I can't believe it's been that long. Now, in fairness, I sort of played this on the side, and I played a bunch of other things. American Arcadia, I played Angerfoot, I played a lot of games, actually. I played Cocoon. A lot of games that took the main focus, and I only did this one occasionally. Which is why it's been so long. I would do one every week or every 2-3 weeks, like. And then I had some demo weeks that also took a couple weeks that just... Yeah. So it's not because the game is that crazy long. But it is crazy. We have almost done everything in the game, though, to be fair, so... Well, it's... I don't know. If you look up the time of how long it's going to take to complete this game, like, fully, it does say about 48, 50 hours, and that's where we are now. So, and we are close. Of course, based on all these homosexual underground, based on all these things, there's a lot of things we haven't done. Or haven't found, or haven't gotten to. Or there's a chance that instead of getting Okolto Mamadakwa, we could have gotten Torque Dork. Or instead of getting Opioid Receptor Antagonist, we might have gotten Detective Kazoo. Right, so some of these we might have gotten instead of other ones. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're wasting time. We've got like 2.5 hours. Let's see if that's enough to finish this game. I hope so. It feels right to finish it today. I don't know, man. I need something good to happen this week. Because it's Saturday morning. I'm about to go to bed after this. And then I'll have to go to work. And then I'll have to go to work again. And it's just been Black Friday. So it's surely gonna be unbearably busy. Ooh-wee. Fun that's gonna be. I'm getting warm. We need to start a conversation somewhere so I can open a window and whatnot. We could not split a kilo with Kuno. We could get the speed. We don't have to take down Kuno's dad, but we might talk to him. It might be interesting. Message. Transnation. Yes. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ya-da-da. Ya-da-dun-dun-dun. Would it be here? Yeah, but guess we can look at this. What was it, number 12 or something? An old poster hidden below new ones. Arno van Eyck, 49. Sounds like an obscure live performance in a dirty underground bunker. And there are so many details and things in this game. And the whole world they made, I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy cool.
You hear someone walking around inside.
10, 11, 12? Maybe. In a random bathroom. Moss crawls in those bathroom tiles. Actual moss.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
Looks like we found where Kuno's dad lives. Point to the bill on the door.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
We can either knock, or we could use the cutters on the chain. Which, of course, we don't have the tool in hand, but can easily fix that. Knock lightly.
No response. The apartment numbers have fallen off the door, leaving the panel with a sticky 1 shaped shadow and a marker drawn 2. Nothing happens. It must be an ambush. Let's get your adrenaline pumping, just in case. You'll need to equip the chain cutters to enter. Snip right through the metal.
Yeah. I don't know why we're doing this, but I guess I will. Well, we can save in case we regret.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds with a broken bottle.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from hidden places, can you?
No, I guess I can't. It's a video game. I gotta try. I'm a completionist, man. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. What do you mean?
Nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
Well, I can, so I'm curious. I'm just browsing.
Yes, that's what it is. A quick peek here. A short glance there. It's all quite delectable.
Delectable. Yet another thought. Who would have thought? Ha ha ha. By now it's clear you look inside containers. Yeah. I don't really... I guess we could get rid of that. But we don't even have the points to do this, so... whatever. No one's home. Oh, yeah. God, I'm sorry. That's mine now. He's like, oh, sleeping. Kuno de Reuter is the name on unfinished homework. Colossi Erotica covers the wall. Incredible.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Lieutenant, I've located psychoactive substances on this table.
Good. Confiscate it.
Yes.
A minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world.
But we're not taking it.
Blast it before you face the beast. De Ruita. You're going to need the encouragement.
Is it an interact thing? No. Wow. Well, no. So we could silently go in there and grab something here. It's from 2 years ago. The air stinks with something sour. The air is from 2 years ago? Now, quick save again. And let's try.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka, some towels and a duvet. Some socks even. In the dark,
Socks?
it looks like a nest.
I need to take a hood off my... I'm wearing a bathrobe and my hair was wet and stuff. I'm gonna do this and do that, and yes. Hold up, Lieutenant. Look at that pile of clothes. Say something longer. Slowly reach out your hand.
Something underneath there is breathing.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die.
Hold up. What air? My headset, I think, is finally, slowly starting to fall apart. Not finally, is a weird way to put it, but it was Black Friday. I really should have taken advantage. What is it, Cyber Monday as well? I guess I can take advantage of that. I kind of forgot. I'm sure there's still a sale because it's Black Week. Anyway.
It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out.
Yeah, let's just not do it. Well, I guess we can see what happens, and then...
Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
No way.
It's deep in suffering somehow.
I really shouldn't do this.
You see a 60-year-old fat red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
Kim, is this thing even alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
Damn.
And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole. A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Should we do these other things first? I like a 92 though, and this might make it worse. Think we can still do these after. What is he trying to say?
The man groans once
There's no
again,
way.
but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something.
I guess you fail either way. Okay.
And then falls back again, limp and defeated by sleep. A loud snore escapes his mouth.
Is this Kuno's father we're seeing? You say surprisingly, even though it bears a pretty good resemblance. At least the red hair is a bit of an indicator. Looks a bit like Postal Dude. That's not really a compliment.
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
Yeah.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes.
Half-open
There's
eyes.
still plenty to be scared of here, just not what you thought.
I was expecting something worse.
I think he's still quite bad. I mean, what he has come to.
Yeah.
This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
What happened to his eyes?
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight.
He's gonna sleep it off. This is serious damage. I'm still not sure he's not dead. I think he's trying to say fucking pig.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
Maybe we should have waited, huh? Anyway, maybe we should help him somehow.
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side.
Excellent form.
We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse would turn him down. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
Wow.
Years, months, weeks.
Years, probably.
The pile of blankets grunts miserably.
I took your amphetamine, old man. It's probably dumb, but whatever.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body.
Alright. No more time to waste. No more waste to waste. No more waste of space. No more case by case. We did a thing, but we're not gonna give it back. But I guess we're gonna tell him that we're not gonna give it back. Bit of a weird thing to do, but it's okay, I guess. Hello.
Trying to sneak up on me again?
I wish there was an easier way in there. Can't even go in there from here. Do 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 do. Can I try? Oh. Yadadum, bum bum, yadadum. Anyway, if we get to waste a bit of time, that'd be nice. Because we kind of have to. Yadada. 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 Quick save. Hello, little bitch.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Took care of the drug situation.
Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way, street way.
Are you going to ask how I got past your dad?
Word on the street is, you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distraction style. That's some sick shit.
Not a single muscle moves on the lieutenant's face.
Kuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo, then we shoot the shit.
By kilo, you mean gram, right? Duh.
Kuno knows what Kuno means.
Kuno means gram.
Alright, fair's fair. No. I'm keeping it. You don't need more drugs. You're 12. I'm keeping it, and I'm doing it all myself. Nope. You're 12, little buddy.
Alright. Kuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him.
Tell him, Kuno.
Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno. So Kuno's gonna give you one more chance. Know this, pig. Shit is major.
Major fucking choice, pig.
Kuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit.
It's hard to see how not giving a boy a bag of amphetamine would cause some catastrophic cascade response.
But I'm curious to find out. It might have to do with Kim's car, though. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well,
Hard to see, but easy to feel. Somehow, this will change things.
alright.
It's not hard to see at all. You hand out drugs to kids. The lieutenant's faith in your judgment will diminish significantly.
What, if any, is the downside of not giving the drugs to Kuno?
None that you can see. No, you can see it. This young man has junior officer material in him. In another life, where he trusts you.
Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno?
Okay, but just be smart about it. Nah, this is staying with me. Ya little shit.
Alright. You fucked the Kuno. Everybody, Kuno got fucked by his pocket pig. Just when we getting our business on, the pig throws it all away.
Yep.
I told you he can't be trusted. I told you. I told you he'd steal the shit.
You literally could have just entered your house, taken the thing, left again. Your ears are extremely red right now. That's crazy. You look half dead. Anyway.
Relax, see? We got plenty of Kilo. Kilo underground, in the tree. This ain't about that. This is about you and Kuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. How are you gonna make this up to the Kuno, huh?
I think I've gotten everything out of you that I need to.
In truth, Kuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this. The damage is irreparable.
Sorry. I looked around in there. It's not the easy life you've got going on in that apartment.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them. Beside 2 bedrooms, in the dark, an opening into the lower tunnels.
An opening.
Kuno, I met your dad.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig?
It was what you said. Kim dressed up as a hooker full drag distracted him. Kuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes.
I killed your dad, Kuno.
I killed your dad,
What
Kuno.
is this shit? He's fucked up on roids to drink more. You can't kill him. Kuno's dad says he'll die by his own hand. Die suicide style.
Yeah, Kuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes.
What?
What?
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again, reorienting himself.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad.
Are you like... You flexing right now, or...?
You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window?
Kuno window. Come on, kid.
What are you trying to do? Get the Kuno to stop. Kuno's just getting it on.
A small lump forming in his throat.
Keep your ass together, Kuno.
Stop acting tough, kid. You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Kuno knows that shit. Stroke shit. Stomach fucked up, and Kuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like Kuno's violent dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Go out West Revachol style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
I hope you guys can actually help each other in the end.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck are you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
You don't have to turn into that.
Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think cause you took Kuno's speed, Kuno's gonna sub like a turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
What?
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
There was a textbook with your name on it.
Yeah, so fucking what?
It says Kuno, not Kuno.
Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
That's a lame name, Kuno. I like it. Kuno Ruita.
He's trying to fuck you again.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it. Kuno can change his name into anything. Gonna change my name into...
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't change your name into that, Kuno.
There were tons of unpaid utility bills there.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
You can guess.
Let me guess, Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about them? That's no place to live in. You have to find somewhere else. Find a job, pay them yourselves. Your dad can't handle things anymore.
Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink.
That's no place to live, kid.
That's right. It's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground, Leroy shit, ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Okay, so wait.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive?
This...
His
I just want to try the other
You
thing.
got...
Kuno window.
Whatever scary thing he might have been, now he is nothing.
Yeah? Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. Fucking coma shit, stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent. He's had a stroke many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like Kuno's dad.
Stop saying.
There's a tuck.
Fuck are you talking, sad? Kuno's got hard shit.
You don't have to turn it
You'll
that.
turn into...
Kuno, what?
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face.
Was
of
that...
the
I feel like there
surgeon.
was something else I wanted to say. Whatever. I did the right thing then to give you the drugs.
That didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit. It doesn't work, pig.
It doesn't work, Kuno. Only our shit works.
She must repeat it. Use every chance to confirm that version of reality. She tries to bind their fates together. She needs him. Bad.
Well, again, I hope you guys can work your shit out together. Because she doesn't want you to get all fucked up like you said you're gonna be, but she might also be a little bit crazy, even though you're lying, probably, but yeah, I don't know.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
That might be your last words. We did get a skill point. I don't know if we need it for anything. Fucking ice cream maker, man. Da-da-da. What's new, huh? Clothes. We got the pants. Composure. Does it matter? I don't know. I just want to do this. I don't even care what it is. Or the boots. The beauty to the wall would be fun, but it doesn't matter. Can we find someone with technical expertise? I don't know. I feel like that would be Ruby. Or maybe Suna. Maybe the sooner the better. Maybe we should go in and talk to Suna again. Is there something new? Like, I might be able to say, oh, hello. Cold wind blows in from the broken gallery. Makes your skin crawl.
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex wax. Why? That does seem to be a problem. Maybe the mother of
Yeah.
Yes, what is it?
Have you seen... Well, we already know where Ruby is, but...
What? No.
She has not seen her, sire.
It's not a paying job, but could you help me contact Coalition Warship Archer?
Do I look like someone who has time for side projects at this moment?
If you want her help, maybe you should help her first.
So that solves that. You are the key to everything right now. And I can't fucking do the thing, cause fuck. I should look up how to, like, improve, because I'm sure there'll be some way. Hello.
Winter, slow to let go of Revachol. Flex some more wet snow from above.
This game just never stops. It never stops doing these things. No matter where I go and what I do, no matter how many times I've been somewhere, it's just more. There's just more. It's crazy. Look around you.
The snow falls lazily,
Ow,
making the
my
beach sand
eye.
paler still, mixing with the rust-colored sewage runoff.
Ow, man. I tried to scratch my eye and I basically scratched my eye. Damn.
And to think, it seemed as though it were already spring.
How does it feel?
You're warm in your hat and your coat.
Good
Like
lord,
a
this
wake
again?
Explorer, you comfortably survey the
What's in the
wide-
west?
More winding coastlines lined with abandoned buildings, crumbling piers, salt water.
Yeah, beyond that?
The waters turn black. Coal City in the shadow of San
It's the
Martin,
shivers.
a boomtown.
Again.
Back when coal extracted from countless shafts near the city was needed to power Revachol. No more. The coal was supplanted by petroleum from the ocean floor and hydropower from the Esperance. Everything crumbled. These days, only the weakest remain in Coal City. Their hopes of getting rich linger in the defunct shafts under their feet.
Under their feet. You're setting the stage, but we're about to leave this stage, so it's a bit too late. Although, admittedly, now we understand the stage better. So, if you told me all this in the beginning, I wouldn't understand much. Now it makes a little bit more sense.
Below the old mines, L'Océan Municipal, Revachol's underground cemetery. Le Petit Rat braved the underground passageways, trying to get to Le Royaume.
Don't give me like a test or an exam in this world though, because like 95% of what I've heard people tell me that's just not, that's forgotten.
Where the Philippian kings were interred, with their doctors and their admirals. Mausoleums, burial chambers, leaf gold still remains on the double door of the morning.
That's where Kuno said he's gonna go.
Yes, to peel the gold off with his fingernails.
Les petites rats?
Children under 14, they go underground looking for artifacts to sell to foreign museums and for fabled relics. Their parents let them. They go deeper.
Deeper.
After rubies, melchiorite, lapis lazuli, plundered from Safle and Seol during the time of the suzerain. In the burial chambers of the kings, Grand Old Philip, Guillaume II, and even in the mausoleum of Philip the Opulent. 2 kilometers underground, in a winding shaft along whose walls mirrors have been placed, so that daylight may eternally fall upon the richest of all the kings. The mausoleum contains untold quantities of gold, and that special, purest of the pure magenta cocaine, favored by Revacholian royalty. How can it be pure if it's magenta?
Yeah, how?
Snow falls, and there is no answer. Some things are not for mortals.
I was in a Discord call. I just left. Wipe the snow from your shoulder.
Few Petit Rat return from the shafts. Even fewer find what they're looking for. A small child steps out of the black tunnel with silver trinkets in her pockets.
Ew.
All around her, white snow on the extinguished coke furnaces and on the weather-worn shacks where fathers beat their sons after drinking. The snow melts on your fingers, turning to water.
What's in the east?
The canal you crossed to get here and beyond it. Martinez.
Yep.
Someone is scraping snow off their windshield at the roundabout, in the midst of which a statue,
that all?
like all monuments, it's also a warning. 6-story ruins on the south side of the roundabout.
Yeah, and
a
further?
fenced-off yard, There's a truck belonging to a logistics company parked next to the gate. Bright light from a building, clean white light coming from the windows of a clean cube-shaped office building hidden amidst ruins. A secret.
Would that be the dice? We found this, right? Probably, maybe. Although there's supposed to be one more person left. Kind of forgot about that. We only found the one. I'm sure we can find the other. What's in the north?
The abandoned church, its walls covered with hoarfrost now. One of Lisette's sœurs. The other 6 sisters were destroyed during
What's
a
north?
serpentine strip of land weaving its way into the Martinez Inlet. Unfortunates on the run from the law, from themselves, sometimes hide out on nearby islets. Little dots in the ocean that are occasionally submerged when the tide is high.
What's on the islet?
The remains of a camp on a jagged piece of rock, a tent, old dishes and cutlery, long since abandoned.
That's great.
Further out, the lights burn bright on Resurrection. Way beyond Martinez.
Popular
destination
spa.
for ample-bodied Ozon kids.
And the other side?
Then there's Ozon. But the snow falls too thick.
Before that,
You
before
cannot
the
see
curtains.
The Bay of Revachol. Vastness, great depth. Over 1,200 meters at its deepest. Water, air brinier than here.
Zam.
It is crisscrossed by huge cargo ships bearing company logos.
Wild pines.
Zam, Morian,
Zam.
and at the farthest reaches of the Bay of Revachol, the shadow of the Coalition warship, Archer, on perpetual patrol duty, ready to unleash artillery fire if you were to rise up against the market.
Crazy.
You shudder.
What's in the south?
The raised motorway, 881, separating Martinez from Jamrock. Vehicles whoosh past one another day and night. While
Day and
those who
night.
reside in the labyrinthine alleyways beneath the motorway attempt to carry on with their lives in the snow and the slush. And south of the 881 was once a park, a place for reflection and recuperation for the patients of the old military hospital. In the 20s, it was used as a quarantine center during a measles outbreak that killed many children. Most everyone has avoided the hospital and surrounding park ever since. The pox is completely wild now. Evergreen thickets covered in snow and industrial dust. Feral dogs and even wolves roaming in packs. The police try to keep the deepest corners cordoned off.
But still.
Heavy drug users do slip through and hole up in the old military hospital, hoping to find something to get high on among the hastily abandoned
Great.
supplies.
Further south?
A line of motor garages with armored carapaces hunched in the cold. A mechanic is hard at work, patching up bullet holes in the side of a Capri 40. These are the garages of Precinct 41. Snow settles on the roof of the repurposed silk mill. It serves as your station. Shivering RCM personnel hurry in and out of the main entrance. Around you, the snow continues to fall. To the west, the ocean swells.
No, it was home. I want more.
The stairs descend to central Jamrock. A man named Cooklove has a snow-covered stall there in the market across the bridge. He sells kebab infested with fly larvae to your colleagues who believe eating it will make them immune to food poisoning.
Oh. I was interested in a kebab, but then you made me not interested in kebab. God damn it. When am I gonna eat that anyway? I do miss it. It just, the timing, it's not there. Because I wake up and the kebab place will still be open, but then I'm not gonna eat a big meal right when I, whatever.
Snow falls on the utility district.
I'm gonna drink my
The
tea and
library,
shut up.
The florist, the Sarah Mauritian restaurant that offers homemade wine, and also on the brothels and drug dens and the chop shops of the Zemlyaki.
Zemlyaki. Do I have? Yeah, I do.
All of this built around a lake that formed in a meteorite strike. At the center of this lake, there is a little ship. There are lights at the bottom of its hull. They are lights directed toward the seafloor, looking for something, like whiskers.
Wait, what?
A chill comes over you, crawling down your back. The
Sand,
under your feet is
where's Ruby?
near. Snow falls into dark water. She prays, though she doesn't believe. There is a hum in the air.
Yeah, you see that right there? She's down there somewhere.
That's all.
What's below me?
Layer upon layer of sand, poisoned with industrial runoff. The storm drainage, hidden bunkers. Rats scuttle.
Tell me a secret of the sands, Wind.
Someone stuffed a big old polar anorak into a concrete pipe under the boardwalk. It would keep you warm. You would probably never happen across it, but who knows?
Big old polar anorak? Into a concrete pipe? Under the boardwalk. Stomp your feet for warmth, brushing off the snow.
We should keep moving. Who knows when the snow will let up?
Yeah, I don't know.
But, thank you for letting me, do that. Da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da, ya-da-da-da. We're just waiting for certain things to stop. 3 hours. 2 hours. And 1 hour.
The Greatest Innocence by João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego. The book is large and heavy.
Crack open this immense tome.
Browsing through the various chapters, you try your best to understand the ceaseless overflow, the sprawl of names, dates, places, events historical. Most of it ends up as a twisted mass of facts inside your brain. Your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No. Oh well, it's pop quiz time. Let's see what you've learned. This might take a few minutes. You ready?
Yeah, we need it to take a few minutes. Let me just get some paper. I only have some McDonald's paper towels. Anyway. Yeah, let's go.
That's the spirit. Here we go. Question 1. Who was the first Innocence?
Did I not say I didn't want to do any tests and stuff because I won't be able to answer it?
Dolores Day.
It might be Dolores Day, though.
Incorrect. Dolores Day was the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. She codified parliamentary democracy and created modern institutions. Among these, the moral intern. She was powerful and beautiful on all her icons. Her colors are silver, white, and apricot. And when you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat, and it hurts. You see a flash silver, a wreath, an airport bag, and blonde hair. You don't know why. Another choice, perhaps? Steer clear of this one. There's something terrible about this one.
What?
A strange sensation of loss. When she left the earth, the dust, and the ice, and the humans. That is unimportant to the quiz. Stop thinking about this.
What are the odds this happens when I say I don't want a quiz about... Anyway. No, but like really, what? Anyway.
Yes, the quiz is impersonal. No need to rouse sensations in yourself at the mention of Dolores Day. Who was the first?
Sola.
Incorrect. Sola was anointed during the previous century and even lived to see the current one. She was an urban planner who spoke her mind and largely left history to its own devices, encouraging people to excel on their own rather than prescribing to a deified model of history. She is often called an anti-innocence. Sola resigned after an assassination attempt by a Yugo nationalist who blamed her for not taking the side of the left during the turn-of-the-century revolutions. Innocences don't usually resign. Care to try again?
The petty Carnassian?
Correct. Nothing much is known about him. It's not even clear that he was a he, but Franco Negro presumed as such and called him Pius. He's depicted as a young man with molten gold pouring out of his mouth. All he spoke was gold. It's said he invented God and equality of men before God. He also introduced the gold standard as a way for measuring people's love for Aurum. As the first innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. It is presumed his disciples were the beginning of the Holy Party, the founding party.
Holy moly.
Question 2. Who was the strongest innocence?
Dolores Day.
Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody.
Money. Dolores Day.
Incorrect again. While she originated many modern institutions, launched several successful expeditions, and was even critical of the Innocentic system itself, and somehow keeps popping up in your mind, she is not often considered the strongest.
Well,
Even though the words most associated with her rule are l'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline, love, compassion, self-control, which could be seen as facets of strength. Would you like to try again?
yes.
Please, relax.
Vesper Messina.
Incorrect. Vespa Messina is not the person, but a defunct state on the southeastern coast of the Occident. It used to take up most of the peninsula before separating into the republics of Vespa and Messina. Care to try again?
Franco Neighbor?
Correct. Named the innocence of militarism, he codified hereditary rule, but at the same time ended serfdom and established the Inter-Isolari Real as the global reserve currency. He also established the concept of the nation.
Wow.
Franco Negro attempted to solve the rising tensions between the aristocracy and bourgeoisie by building a unified society in which every man has a place and a mission, but at the same time may rise to nobility provided on the strength of his virtue. Question 3. Who was the false innocence?
I don't know. Ketra.
Incorrect. Kedra is a large nation in the mid-northern area of the Mawindi Isola, north of the Occident, between the Ilmarin mountain range and the Pacific Mare Interregnum. Care to try again?
Despicable.
Incorrect. Stepan the Despicable, regent of Kedra, was a ruler who conquered the known world during the Kedriatic conquest, instead of the despotic Erino Pasternak. Would you try again? Correct. There have been a number of counter or false innocences, some assumed to have innocentic qualities, some who just thought so themselves. Occasionally, they have the support of a faction inside the ecclesiastic organization, and accusations of foul play have arisen. The most famous and important of these was Erino Pasternak. He was into torture, despotism, hymns, cannons, and world conquest, but got defeated and humiliated by Stepan the Despicable of Kedra. Final stretch. You've come so far. and learn so much. This is the most important one. Question 4. Who was the greatest innocence? The most important of them all. The most precious to humankind.
Well, I've managed to get everything wrong this whole way. I was kind of hoping I would, just to hear everything. Because 100%, 100%, 100%, you know, 100%. Surely this one would be Dolores Day. No? Franco.
Incorrect. While Franco Negro built concrete churches and cathedrals, and while many people, especially the Mesk, consider him a father figure, due to his militarism and nationalism, João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego argues differently. Another choice, perhaps?
I don't know.
Incorrect. He was a violent bastard, out to torture, maim, and kill whoever stood in his way. He was also a false innocence, disqualifying him from being the greatest and most important, and most precious to humankind. Would you like to try again?
Dolores Day.
Correct. The Mesk might see Franco Negro as the father of nations, but as of this century, there's been a great shift in attitude. Dolores Day has become widely regarded as the greatest innocence, a most radical change to the whole fabric of the world. Everything from inter-esolary travel to the connected world to 3 consecutive scientific revolutions can be traced back to her. Every decade that passes, she seems less human somehow, and more beautiful. Congratulations on finishing the test.
Ooh.
The results and your subsequent grade have been calculated. You get
I kind of tried to fail on purpose, you know?
an F for failure. Ha ha ha. You would have done better if you just left Dolores Day for the end. Dial the Dolores Day down a bit.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. I will. Understood. Damn you, you arrogant book.
What's going on with you?
The book is unfair.
Okay.
You are shouting at an inanimate object, like a real weirdo. No wonder you seem to have trouble with the right answers.
Want to try again?
Browsing through your educational survey is done. It seems rather unfair to try again after you already know the answers.
No.
But sure, if this makes you feel better, here we go again. Question 1. Who was the first innocence?
It also passes time. Could it be the Perry?
Correct. Nothing much is known about him. As the first innocence. Question 2.
Yeah.
Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this.
Yeah, it might be Franco.
Correct. Franco. Question 3. Who was the false innocence?
Probably Erno.
Correct. The most final stretch. You've come so far.
I think it
and
might be.
learned so much.
Yes.
This is the most important one.
Dolores
Question
Day.
4.
Maybe Dolores Day.
Correct. The Mesk might see Franco Negro at
Yes.
everything. Congratulations on finishing the test again.
Mm-hmm.
The results
Again.
and your subsequent grade have been calculated.
Yeah.
An A. All correct. Impressive. Oddly so.
Oddly so. Weird, huh? Weird.
You really navigated some treacherous waters here. Well done.
Got you this time.
The lieutenant is doing his best to ignore your behavior. Yeah, sure. It's so much easier once you know the answers, right?
Passed a lot of time there. That's great. Thank you. That's good. Oh, I'm happy. And I could do it again. I could keep doing that just to... Hello.
Date of birth generator. You were born in the year 07, in the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old. The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
Huh. Now surely, I don't see why this would give us the white checks for physical, but well, it did mention I'm still young. Well, not young. I may look more fucked in my face, but I am only 44. -1 difficulty. Okay, that's good, but passives. I don't think a white check is a passive. Passives? I don't know. $30 minutes, huh? And 1 hour. That's about right. Red checks, so. Man. I don't know. Anything we can do now with anything? I don't think so. Any checks? Sorry. Don't care. Can I just go up and down? Thank you. I don't think I care about anything. And this one, supposedly, there's still.
A cockatoo is a. This book talks about the.
But we've gone through this.
Where to eat. Pet owners, it is not recommended. This. Ooh. Perhaps, in the words of poet explorer Sir James Ford, it must be glorious to. Despite the bang is for.
Yo.
The Insulindian miracle. It's easy. You know the poem by heart because you were taught it at school.
I was.
It is one of the p.o.n.r mantras repeated on the voyage that lead to the discovery of the Insulindian Isola. And the words mean nothing will be changed about the light. Colors like gray and brown, all printed on top of each other. I found a blank white spot. All the others looked up. What a beautiful day. What beautiful weather. But all I heard was the printing machine. What strange words to celebrate a new world.
I found a blank white check that shall now be retryable. Oh. Ugh. Wow, they actually give you this in the end to unlock and give you a last chance. Kind of like I got this one and I felt like I need to do this one. Like I somehow in my brain or in my heart or something, I just knew this was gonna be the answer. Yo, okay, wait. It's it doesn't. Can I please fast travel? It said they're all unlocked.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it.
That's a white check. Hello?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream.
Shouldn't that have unlocked it? about to lose my shit.
The greatest in it. Browsing through the book, your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? Probably for the best. Browsing through your educational survey is done. Probably.
Okay, wait. How long we need to... Okay, once more will do.
The greatest. Browsing through the book, your education. Probably. The precarious world. How not to lose. It is impossible not to. The world is balanced on the edge of a knife. It's a game of frayed nerves. You're pushed on by numbers and punitive measures, pain, rejection, and unpaid bills. You can either play, or you can crawl under a boat and waste away, turn into salt, or a flock of seagulls. Your enemies would love that. Or you can fight. The only way to load the dice is to keep on fighting.
Critical success and failure thresholds lowered by 1. Any of the ones that I have that feel like they would up my physical... I'm gonna look this up. I'm getting... Ooh. This is, whatever. You've pushed me too far, game. White checks unlocked. Except for that one white check that you care about. But it literally says white checks unlocked. Disco Elysium. Physical. What?
This orange machine is dead.
Physical instrument. I guess just we'll look up physical instrument and see how do I increase cap for physical instrument? Sure. What are people saying about that? What the? Multitude of alternate routes plus big quests, blah blah blah. Whoa, wait, what? Tomb commercial area access via door or persuading the store owner checks are made much easier. There's a tank top that I found. Yeah, but... Okay, wait. Physical white checks. Has 2 types of dice-based skill checks, red and white. I know. Whereas white checks can be retried, but only after the player has taken some action to... Yeah, I know. Any way to unlock... I want to break down the door. Buying any dice from the dice maker will unlock all locked checks once. Perhaps it might be a good idea to come back to that door later. Can nobody tell me? Man, I'm sorry about this. There are also thoughts that unlock all physical checks, like the one you get from talking about boxing with the girl on the ice. Yeah, but I just want a list that tells me. Getting stuck. Yep. The 5 most common sticking points. Just tell me. I'm not trying to get a crazy guide like that. How do you unlock all white checks? Talking with people? Sure. Do drugs unlock white checks in Disco Elysium? Okay, Disco Elysium. Ice cream maker. Ice cream maker defrost? Need help with the ice cream maker? I have the tool to open it. I have unplugged it and I have full points in physical instrument and thus can't put any more points in to unlock the white check. Yeah, that's me. I was pretty weak. Eventually I got better crowbar. I also have that. I have the better crowbar and the ice has melted. I'm pretty sure I will be able to do the skill check. I just can't unlock it because it's not possible for me to put in. Yep. There are a couple thoughts you can internalize that reset white checks when complete. Some only affect one color, some all. You could try Insulindian Miracle. Or Litany of Contact Mike for pink checks. Litany of Contact Mike. How do I get that? Safe Scum. Boost to help. Does boost let you put more skills into things? I don't want to have to drink boost. No, but it temporarily adds points, so doesn't that unlock the white checks? Motorix. Not pink. Do we have the oh, right, it's here. Can we whatever. Try getting anti-object task force. Anti-object task force. Oh. Huh? 2 hours. Wait. Raises physical caps by 1 or regular officer that changes. Something. Raises the cap. Okay, so we would still need a skill point. Which at this point, I'm not even sure how we would get that. We were supposed to get it with the good to do. We can forget about this. Whatever. Anti-object task force. I'm sorry about all this.
Browsing through your education was probably for browsing through your education probably browsing through your education probably browsing your education probably
browsing your educate probably browsing
your education probably for the best browsing your education probably
whoops
the greatest browsing through your education probably browsing through the book again your educate probably for anti-object task force. Behold, the anti-object task force has assembled, God's avenging angel, arrayed against the lower emanations of the darkened one, shoe racks, tape recorders, motor carriages, and doors. So many doors.
And ice cream
You're
makers.
Not just pounding it all to pieces. You're reforging the universe, from the anvil of the heavens to the worms below. Indulge in it. Be bold. Have an impact on the shape of creation. Out of the furnace of your rage. A new reality. Also, you should trash your room again.
I didn't read it. +1 pain threshold. All physique learning caps. Oh, I looked up physical. It was physique. Whatever. Raised by 1. Now we need to somehow level up something. So if we can get skill points in some way, how the fuck do we do that? Who the fuck do we talk to? Yo, can you say something to me?
Yes?
Thank you.
What about me? Good.
Whatever. I don't know. We read everything in there. We talked here. We've done everything here.
Inside, you see a set
Yeah,
of
I know.
steering
I know.
levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How? Just a...
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Nothing, I guess.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
This is Precinct 57. It will...
Her voice.
Gottlieb, what you get yourself into this time?
How'd you know it was me?
I didn't, but now I do. How's the drinking going?
I'm trying really, really hard not to. I decided to stop completely forever. It's going great. I decided to stop.
Ah, great to hear it. Stop by sometime when you're done with your case. I'll draw some blood, run it through, let you know how much forever your liver's going to give you.
I think I've had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Sort of. But by God, does it burn in your chest.
Yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Great.
Accept it. The body is an object, and objects break down. Do what good you can with yours, before the rest goes too.
Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yeah, I want the truth.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not our retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime. And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Anything else I can help you
Well,
with?
that didn't really help me. Sylvie?
Sylvie? Yes. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, great.
That's it. Yeah, sorry.
Anything else
Okay, I'm done. Bye.
In the cabin, you see a...
Yeah, bye. How to get more XP? We can get it somewhere, I'm sure of it. Disco. Disco to disco. Goddamn, I might have to do another episode. I might have to run around a bit on my own. A faint smell of smoldering melted insulation. I might have to run around a bit on my own till I get a skill point. Were there any white checks we could try? Mirror? On the wall? Who's the baddest of them all? We can get money from the sky, but why? This one just isn't a thing. Map wall just isn't a thing. I could have stolen it, I think, but I bought it. Warded door isn't a thing. I opened it. And all the things that are supposed to be unlocked again, but they aren't. That's incredible gameplay. I love that. Could I replay and maybe it would work that time? Who the fuck knows? And I don't know what the fuck Samaritan butter is. What do we do now? Where do we go now? How do I level up anything anymore? I don't know. The wind is coral, and I don't know what the fuck to motherfucking do. Hello.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
Everywhere. Can you give me like 70 XP?
Yet someone used to live here, laugh here. Thought it was a good idea to build a swing, even.
What happened?
In this yard?
Milkshake?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur, for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
What's a block obscure?
A black bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war. Or one that has fallen to gang violence. Or has become inhospitable in some other way. Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Maybe they left something useful behind.
Yes, for you to pick up as part of the Jamrock shuffle.
Yeah.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
We should move. I don't think our suspect is in this particular yard. No place to hide. And besides, it's too close to Martinez.
Yeah. Damn it. What? Oh. A roof. I should put on clothes that give me what? The encyclopedia is good because that's one of the things that gives us money, right? Or XP. But isn't it also conceptualization? I feel like I'm not making that up. Do do do. Do 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 do. Composure, composure. We get the stuff from this encyclopedia and plus 10 XP from conceptualization. That's what we're trying to do.
This is it, the scene of the party, the fire pit, cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Sure does look like a lot of folks party there.
Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey Kim, looks like we've had a couple of partygoers here.
Looks like it.
Looks like they had a great time laughing there.
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
Somehow, he doesn't want to dwell on it.
Well, I do. Damn it, man. I'm trying to... Man. Fuck. That's why we're here. Just to suffer. Why are we here? You know, the drunks might have a new story. I don't know if I have any more alcohol. I guess it's worth a fucking try.
Tequila sunset.
Yeah, Ruby.
Can't really remember seeing any women.
It's a touchy topic. He really has no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
What's in a name?
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that?
Shut up, guys. I'm telling a story here.
That's just the same
I was
thing.
once a reasonably high I developed the paradigm. It did, but now dreams. One day I
was hoping
his eye.
So I removed
conceptualization, but I
the
probably
keys.
got that
I was
already. So
halfway done with my usual lap. I made my way back. Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. Reality. So I made my way.
yeah,
People are
cool.
just then. But when I anyway.
Heavy is the crown.
So
heavy is the
now
head.
you've heard
Heavy.
my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard, huh?
You got one hell of a story.
Yeah, but what matters is that it's true to my
Truly, he has the soul of an artist.
I mean, like 15 XP from that. Oh, what if we hear it again?
Shut up. I was once a reasonably... So you don't want to...
No, I do want to hear. Sorry, man.
Shut up. I was once...
Go on.
I did it, but
Yeah,
now...
yeah,
one
and
day
then you did,
I
and then you did this, and then you did that,
so
and then you
I
did
was
this, and then
halfway
you...
done
How?
with it.
Go
I
on.
made my... Naturally, the
Say
situation...
nothing.
So I made my...
Okay.
I ran... People are...
Heavy.
Just that... But when I... Anyway... So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard.
There's this black point in the world, a hole. It's already claimed an entire commercial area. Maybe you're another one of its victims?
This would explain a lot. I always believed it wasn't my fault that I ended up homeless on the beach with these two bums. God bless them, though. I'd be alone without them. There are men.
Are you telling the story?
Shut the...
The streets are in the heart.
Our hero... What she doesn't know is that her peace is about to be shattered.
A horse?
Well, with no head on his shoulders. Wearing a found...
I thought the headless found rider rode a bull, show him the figure.
I thought that he rode a headless pig.
Well, there are many versions of this story. The most peculiar of which has the headless found rider riding on the back of another headless man.
Super spooky.
Yes. According to legend, young Gertrude Het had to endure years of psychotherapy before she was able to look at a horse or tracksuit again. And she's one of the lucky ones. Gertrude Het may have been the first to witness the headless found rider, but she wasn't the last. Oh no.
Tell him about the two feminists by the locks.
Fuck, Rosemary, they were dating. No one said they were feminists. Everyone always misremembering this stuff.
This wouldn't be the De Ponte Delgado case, would it?
What? You know it.
I read the case file, but please.
I think we heard this.
Right. The wind picked...
Two women.
The women...
Don't turn around.
Yeah, we
when
heard
she
that.
sput their... her body is never recovered.
What happened?
Word on... Gave her...
That part.
See? Anyway, that's the story of the headless found rider. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah? Why don't you go eat
you're right.
damn right at no one?
He won't.
Aye. I saw him one night when I was right shit-faced.
I guess I have nothing for you guys. I guess I'm useless. But I did get 15 XP, I guess, so that's a win in my book. We got 50. We got 50 now. It's 50 to go. Go in. Yeah. I don't know why I took that. But it's mine now.
Hello, mister.
Do you know anyone named Ruby?
Ruby. Ruby. My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or like, sometimes I can, but then Uller.
Kids.
Kids.
Bye.
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
What are we talking about?
Wait. What if this is the fishing rod situation all over again?
What? Try to sneak.
It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron. How disappointing.
Of course it wasn't a phasmid. It's way too big.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have known that for sure. And besides, finding this phasmid is your special destiny. You can feel it.
Yeah, well, give me goddamn XP. I need XP. Should have given me XP. You like, oh, you found out it was a thing. Here's some XP because you found that out.
Our tenant, the policeman. What more do you want to know about?
Nothing.
Yes, let's hear those other questions. Me, now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W. Freighter Harriet Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there.
Yeah.
She's got a couple of ranks herself.
A lullaby my mother used to sing.
Sounds nice.
Yes, it does. Just this is...
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
This place is pornographically poor.
It's cold.
Riddles. Fits with the general ambiance here.
Ambiance.
Sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
I'm lost too.
Oh, it seems to be a common theme these days.
I think I'm in the process of finding myself again.
Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way. The lack of...
It's
riddles.
Oh.
Man, I should stay lost. Just move here and disappear.
Maybe it'll be easy. But
she nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Not much.
Further than the ghost. Further than the ghost.
No.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea.
Yeah, I know
and
it.
now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church.
Yeah, I know them.
Those would be the dance music enthusiasts.
What else?
Before you get to the church, there's...
What else?
I don't know exactly.
Yeah, what
of
else?
Nerd, the old fish market about
Yeah,
no one. Now, what? You... And now you know everything.
Whatever. Look, don't blame me. It says... What? Is this white now? No, I was on it. Washerwoman suggestion. But no, there's nothing. I read through this book, there's nothing. Somebody's gotta give me some fucking XP. I guess I can... Okay, look. Kim.
It's getting late.
Good night.
Good night, officer.
Oh.
It's getting late. A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack.
Yeah, listen to it.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
Yay.
What is this place to you?
I don't know. My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves roll in. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation. Pretty much. It's free. That's good enough. I could live here. A possible resting spot for my fugitive is what it is. Looks like this is my new home. Wonder where the old one went. So far, it's a forward base. And free.
Waves crash onto the beach, drowning the reeds. Far to the south, a congregation gathers to a soup kitchen in a shelter for the homeless. An old woman gives out knitted scarves for free. This could have been you. This could still be you. A down on his luck nobody, trying to survive.
This feels like a cozy hideout.
Who are you talking to? There is no one here, not even cold.
Thank you, Strange Sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Revachol forever.
But no XP.
On On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small...
Hand-eye coordination. But, is that anywhere on here? That's the wash... Oh, it might be.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror, a straight razor.
Is shaving the right call, though?
A fresh start looms ahead. Clean.
Fuck. Maybe I should. Wait, no. I don't even have points. And we're supposed to... I thought about putting a point so I could maybe get XP so I can get a point so I can put it... Oh my god, what am I fucking... I'm crazy, dude. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy guy. I do crazy things. Look, we can do one thing. And hopefully sleeping one more night is fine. We have to do all this stuff. I want to finish all this today, but now I feel like maybe we won't. Because time do be passing, and who knows how long the ending is going to be, if it's even fully the ending, or if there's still going to be a bunch of stuff, I don't know. Sorry. Alright. Hey. Talk to me.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions.
Yeah, sure. Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about something like that.
Yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you were a police officer.
The date of your re-entry into the fossil record.
Before I emerged like Paleolithic megafauna.
Wow. That's some creation myth stuff right there.
It's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
I hear it a lot, because I say it, because this game.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
Loud disco?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
We're gonna have to... anyway.
Oh, that? Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
OO were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Then, doesn't life get hard because we go on?
Sure. Yeah, we go on, alright. Smalley just gets hard, doesn't it? Maybe we should stop going on then. Doesn't the going on cost the getting hard part?
I think you might have come to the same conclusion last night. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore, and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry. When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way, like a wild beast?
Yes, it was very cool.
It's impossible to say whether she's being sarcastic or really means it.
It is, actually. Then what?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
I would never behave like this. Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5, and that was it.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
10. That gave me 10. I did get 10 and 10, I think. But 10? Can I ask you again? There was one thing I saw I had the option to mention a tape or something.
She looks chipped.
Pretty. Looks like a dry... Alright. I like it sudden.
Yeah. Well... What are we on now? 80? I am so fucking goddamn... Gah. What activities can I do alone? Oh man, we're gonna have to do another episode. It will never end. This show will never end. What's in here?
This medicine cabinet is stocked with... There it is. The orange sun wearing blister pack. You feel almost... Feels
No
like
one's here.
gold in your hands. Light and precious.
What will these do? Motor. Yeah, again, not what I need. Fuckity buggity boo. Can't get it without paying, huh? You're doing like a emotion. Whatever. I was gonna maybe do the mirror. Because I think that's also a check. But oh well. Hello.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
What? Yeah, the church is actually my past. Yeah, the church is actually my life. This is the song I sang, I assume? Yeah, the church is actually my love. Things are really bad with it. I fucking rock that shit. Told you I'd rock that shit. It's my past. It's my life. It's my past.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you?
I found a new bird for the whirling.
What is this thing?
It's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
People just don't know how to accept gifts. Especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
Thank you.
Another thing. Great.
Nothing.
Yes.
I cannot believe it. Are we sure there's nothing? Apparently there was a... Ask him. Yeah, no. We're not drinking booze either. God. Ugh.
Hi again, gendarme.
And this is also locked, even though all white checks have been unlocked. So that's cool. Whoops. Yeah, leave.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
I don't know if you guys hear all that stuff from outside. The babies crying and shit, whatever. It's a Saturday, and it's 11:30, so that's why.
The machine is dead.
It's dead. Just dead. Can't even play it again. Can't even play again. What, like, can we interact with something that could give us something? We've looked at everything, haven't we?
A police badge on which you...
Interact with this again?
There it is again. It's just a racist.
What can we talk about again?
But
okay.
The worn map features the patch your finger finally.
For a more detailed view of the map.
Mm-hmm.
An intricate web of it still kind of looks like a map of the stars. For you, someone who knows about history will tell you.
Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh Dios mío. I hope sleeping one more night is fine.
It's getting late.
I hope this won't ruin anything. The game said sleep is just gonna be a repeat, right?
The place feels almost like home now. Quiet and dignified around.
You're falling asleep.
It's easier this time. Drifting off, your head has found a comfortable indent in the pillow.
I've heard this song before.
This is the greatest hits material. Black type. Spinning and spinning and spinning. You finally tired yourself, cornered the flicker of your mind and extinguished it.
For now, a little while, you can.
No words, no images.
When the pictograms and the hieroglyphs of the world return, they seem silent somehow. The alarm rings quietly too. You're ready.
Ready, but something is coming. It always is.
Let's open our eyes. Let's do this thing. Get up, man. You got this, buddy. We're ready to open that thing. Quite the day we're gonna have. Did this cost yeah, but we're not doing that. Don't worry. Okay. What was this?
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face.
Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
The expression.
God damn it. I could have done that too, I guess. I just missed it.
Hangs on like the rest of you.
Ah, you. I'm not having this anymore, okay? Stop it. Just stop it.
An old mirror hangs like the rest of you.
Goo goo gaga. Unless I'm supposed to feel it. Maybe I am.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species. Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Disco.
Forget about ostentatious orchestrations. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume la Million. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
So I adopted it. Why?
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. Click, click.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
My thoughts just went like completely off the track. I got a Christmas calendar with like chocolate. My mom just like got me earlier today. That's very sweet. And then okay. So technically when I wake up tomorrow, that will be my Saturday, because it will still be Saturday. But then I'll work into Sunday and come home, and it will technically be the 1st of December. And I could open it there at night, but maybe I wanna wake up the Sunday, have my little work shift, and then open the 1st of December, because technically that's my first, even though it's past midnight. Huh, what a big dilemma, huh? Should I open it on what is technically what's like my 1st of December, or what is technically the 1st of December past midnight? Because when I will then open it after work, it will technically be the 2nd of December, and I'll be opening it too late, but that will be my 1st of December because I'm still awake and it's still who cares?
Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix, because unlike Guillaume Le Million, you are a police officer.
Yeah.
It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous.
Finger guns. How long ago was the new?
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression, looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Anything else, like who I am, why did I become a cop, why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
Does this have anything to do with OO?
Not really. OO must have just stirred your mind. They're more like a disco rock band anyway.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Nah. There's no need. But we've unlocked a few more thoughts just by being and existing and doing. Hello, Kim. I have woken up. Good morning. It's already 11:42, man, and I really should be heading to bed soon. It's almost been 2 hours of recording. God, I can't believe it. But next time, we literally can save scum, make sure we can open the thing. We should have all the physical stuff by now. It should just... Okay.
This orange machine is dead still. It has
It's there.
hand-cranked ice cream
It's
churner,
available.
and this
Does it
orange
say
machine is dead
it's
still.
slowly melting? Yeah, whatever. And we got a new thought. Yeah, it's crazy. Wow, can you believe it? Physical. I'll do all that next time before I start. Okay? No, I'll probably forget. Let's see. Let's find out. Anyway. Save game. Doom commercial area. This was episode 39? Let me check my YouTube. The last thing I uploaded was 37. Oof. Really? So 38. Yeah, I'm smart. I know that. So there will be 39 episodes and maybe 40. Yeah, because I don't know, but we have to do all this stuff, and I guess I don't know how long that takes. but surely not more than an hour. And then the ending might be another hour. When will I be able to record it? Maybe after work Saturday or Sunday, because I don't know how long the shifts are going to be. We have to meet at 10, which is normal time for Monday, Tuesday in the normal week, but in the weekend, we normally only work Sunday. And then we meet usually midnight, but now we have to meet at 10 on the Sunday, but also Saturday, because it was Black Friday. So it'll be probably really busy, a lot of orders and a lot of, so a lot of packages will be sent. Which I think they should have taken care of most of them Friday night. But I guess there still will be some left, which is why we're doing that Saturday. Anyway, it says 10 p.m. to 3:30. That's the shift. And the same with the Sunday. But I feel like that might not be the case. It could go longer, but it also could go less. They're on my app, my schedule, as an overtime shift. Both Saturday and Sunday. So I'm wondering if I'm going to get overtime money for the whole shift. And I'm also getting weekend money. And I'm also getting night money. That's going to be insane if I actually get overtime for the whole thing as well. I said yes straight away to working this Saturday just because the weekend money will be like, whew. And I need it now because I'm paying for a dentist, I think. I have to, let's not get into that. Let's just say dentists are really expensive. Like, wow. Yeah, thousands. But hopefully I don't have to pay it all. Certainly not for the metal instrument that they broke inside my tooth that I now need to go to a specialist that has a microscope and stuff who can take it out. Hopefully that I don't have to pay for that because that was their mistake, so they have to pay for it, But I did get a bill that I don't have to pay yet. I have to pay when the treatment is done. But hopefully by then it will all be figured out that I don't have to pay for that stuff because that was their mistake. Anyway, Disco. One more episode. Most likely. We can open the goddamn ice cream maker. What was I? I think I was trying to say I don't know when I'll be recording again. It could be tomorrow, since I do have work, but it should be a shorter shift. It says 3:30, so maybe I'm done 3:30, and then I'll have a lot of hours to record, and so it should be fine. I really want to get this done now. It's insane. Yeah. It's taken like a whole year to finish this game. That's stupid. It's taken 11 months. Yes. I'm gonna fucking end this fucking video. Fucking all fucking ready. Fuck. See you guys around. Take care. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna just upload this video now and then assume it's all recorded properly and good. Yeah, alright. See you guys. Fuck.